Here they come. The rough end pacing, Best Risque leaving out, doing some damage a second. Brody's Leona third into the turn. Dropping in fourth, that's Alberta Sky, and the early trailer is Narragansett. So they settle in with rail positions before the eighth ball. Best Risque will show them to the opening quarter, in line to Mark Campbell. Second out the rail, doing some damage. Back into third is Brody's Leona. Alberta Sky goes fourth, and a gapped out trailer. That's Narragansett in fifth. The opening goes to Best Risque. She arrived there in boom! Just like that time, 27 and 3 opened it up. Best Risque on the engine. Two-hole ride doing some damage. Brody's Leona third. Fourth, Alberta Sky trailing the field. Narragansett, positions unchanged. They're halfway home. Best Risque, the leader. Getting the trip on her back second. Doing some damage. Closing up third, Brody's Leona. Then Alberta Sky fourth. Narragansett is fifth. 57 and 1 for a half-mile time. 3/8 to go. Best Risque, the leader on the back stretch for time 2. Second is doing some damage. Brody's Leona third. Alberta Sky fourth. And the trailer Narragansett. No one makes a move. 3/4 of a mile in on the front end. Best Risque. There goes doing some damage to the outside. Brody's Leona right there third. 3/4 and 1. 26 and 4. They turn for home. Doing some damage now on the outside, the leader. Best Risque second. Narragansett up the rail late with Brody's Leona on the wire. Doing some damage for Adam Murner. Brody's Leona second. Narragansett third. 1:55 and 4.
Well, there's the replay tonight for race number 7. Good group of horses here tonight, and you can see doing some damage. Sat in the 2-hole most of the way, tracking tonight. Best Risque through splits of 20 and 3. Brisk to the opening quarter in mid-October, 57 and 1. They went down to the half, and that was Best Risque cutting it 126 and 4. And then that's when the move was made. The winning move was made by doing some damage in Murner. As you can see here now, they're out. And full of pace down the stretch here. You can see Brody's Leona, who tracked third most of the way tonight. She raced great. We talked about Narragansett. He can pass horses in the stretch. He did it again here tonight. 4 wins it, 1 second, 5 third, 4-1-5 try in the 7th.
Doing some damage, returning from the 7th. Bay facing gelding 7 by Coleman from the Western Hanover Dam, Western Topcat. Home by Kent Livingston of Cornwall, trained by Trevor Hicken. Adam Murner catch driving tonight for the win in a 1:55 and 4/5. Doing some damage in the 7th.